Hey there, CJ Math students. So today we're going to talk about the circumference and area of circles, kind of in anticipation of Pi Day coming up, which we will celebrate on Friday, next Friday, excuse me. So we're going to try and really hammer home what circumference is, what area is, what pi is, in order to help us be successful on Pi Day. So first off, some vocab. Circumference is the distance around a circle. So you can think of circumference as kind of like perimeter, but we use circumference because it's not a two-dimensional shape that has flat edges. So we use circumference. And diameter is the measure across a circle. So sometimes you'll see a line going across. That's to say how wide that circle is. So the circumference formula can be written in two ways. Circumference is equal to pi times diameter. This is pi, that's 3.14, that mythical number that goes on forever. For today, we can go ahead and just say that it's 3.14. Or circumference is equal to 2 times the radius times pi. So 2 pi r is how they write that. If that's confusing for you, you might be able to write it as 2r pi, right? 2 times the radius. And the reason why we can do 2 times the radius is because this is an example of a radius, right? So a radius is a line segment that goes right to the center of the circle and stops. So it's half of the distance across. Half of the distance across. And so for the circumference with a radius, we'll probably want to use this 2 pi r, the 2r pi formula, rather than the pi d, because we don't have a diameter. Now we can easily find a diameter by just extending this line and saying, all right, if that's 11, right, this is also going to be 11 right here. And so the diameter in this case is equal to 22. So with the diameter formula, it's just c is equal to pi, 3.14 pi diameter. So c is equal to 3 times 22, or in this case we can write it as 22 pi centimeters, right? Now I'm not gonna make you multiply by 3.14 today. I'm just gonna say you can leave pi in your answer. So really this actual answer for this is going to be 22 times 3.14. So if you did that, it still would be an approximation. 22 times 3.14, that'd be about 69.08 centimeters, right? That would be if I did 22 times 3.14. But I'm going to allow you to leave pi in your answer today. Now, if I were to go ahead and do it with the radius formula, watch, I'll get the same thing. So c is equal to 2 pi r. C is equal to 2 times pi times the radius, which is 22. And what is 2 times 11? The radius is 11, not 22. It's 22 pi. So either way, with either formula, you get the same thing. So that's the end of part 1. Pause and try and do number 2.